Hey there, ARIES-TAURUS, welcome to your reading. So today we're going to talk about success. So, well, look at that. Way to start this reading with the Emperor, your Aries energy showing up already. But we are going to figure out how you can align with your success, what is stopping you right now, and yeah, everything in between. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You may want to check out your individual signs. The readings are going to come up next week. And there is a link below for a cusp survey that I would really appreciate it if you would go fill it out if you haven't already. That will help me understand your cusp a little bit better and help come up with better content, better information, and some new stuff in the future. Haha, secrets. So let's get here into your reading. We're going to go with the flow and just see what comes up. I do want to first start with how you're perceiving your success. There you go. With the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, so that's nice. And how the universe is perceiving your success, your current success. We have the Knight of Cups. And this Knight of Swords also wants to come out. Beautiful. So let's be fair. Let's get one other card for you. Ten of Cups. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. I actually feel like you're a little bit more excited in a way than the universe is, but not in a bad way. It's just like the universe is sort of with the energy of like, duh, you may be going through this really beautiful new beginning in your life where I do feel like you're following your heart. I feel like you're seeing your current success this is the beginning of everything, I feel like you're really following your heart with the Ten of Cups and just doing whatever you feel guided towards, and doing whatever feels right. And that, I feel like it's really the beginning of this huge potential for your success. And I feel like you're already envisioning that success, because the Ten of Cups, it's a happily ever after, yeah, but it's not like the Ten of Pentacles of like solid stuff. So you may not have that solidified just now, but you're seeing the potential for it. The universe with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords is like, bro, that was long overdue, right? Because I feel like the universe is just like, okay, finally, you're on the right path, So the universe, it's not as excited as you are, just because for the universe, this is like old news. It's like they already knew you were going to do this. They already knew that you were going to start this new business. You were going to take this new beginning, whatever it is, this new product, this new stage in your life. And so the universe is really, really proud of you. And I feel like the universe is seeing your success, your current success has everything to go right. So this is so beautiful. I even feel like you don't have, well, you may have some blocks, but we're going to take a look at it. But it does feel like your expectations in a way are high, but I don't think that they are over the top high. I feel like they are pretty balanced, And the universe, I feel like the universe just wants you to move forward. That's beautiful. That's really nice. So let's see here. How exactly you're going to get the success. What is this success about? Let's see here. What do we have for Aries-Taurus? What is the success about? Renewal. I feel like this is something that I do feel like this is something new. Like new. I don't think that you've ever done this. Or maybe it's just like doing this as a career. Maybe this is a side hustle that you're passing on to a full-term thing, or you're thinking about it, even though the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you're already doing something about it. But it's like, I do feel like this is something new that you never thought you would be doing. However, it's actually something that you have been doing for, I feel, not necessarily many lifetimes, but it's part of you. It's natural to you, especially with this Wisdom card. It's just like, duh. It's like, what are you waiting for? This is where you have to go, So the universe is just like, yeah, we know. It's obvious. So I really feel like this is something that you feel good at. Maybe you're a little bit afraid of it with this vanity and victim. You may be feeling that you're being a little bit eccentric. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe this is a little bit over the top. That candle is going crazy. So it's like, yeah, Aries-Taurus is going a little bit nuts, or nuts in their heads, right? Of like questioning everything and questioning if you should really do this. This really is a right path. But I do feel like this is something that it is part of who you are. And so I do feel like there's something creative in this. This is really giving me like creativity vibes. We are going to pull some tarot to get some more information around it, but it could be something creative. I do feel like it's part of your soul path. I feel like it's part of your life purpose, and so the universe is really like congratulating you for taking this step forward. I do feel like there is a little bit of rest that may be needed to happen before you get before you really put your hands full on this, you know, because I feel like there could be some with this victim and the vanity. I feel like there is a little bit of maybe an insecurity. There is some limiting belief here that you may need to go through, okay? Because it's like, even in this wisdom card, it's like she's still pregnant with the earth, with the new earth, with a new beginning. And so before you can give birth to this new stage, you may need to do a little bit of journaling around this. You may need to do a little bit of maybe research, or just trying to figure out how to move forward exactly, you know, planning a little bit. But you're definitely going through some sort of transformation. I also feel like you're going through a huge glow up, both inside and outside. And I definitely feel like that is how you're going to find your success. That is your key to success, is first doing a little bit of internal research, a little bit of healing, but it's like just continue to do what you're doing because you're doing great, right? But let's pull some more cards, some more tarot here to find some information, to get some more information. What is the success about? How you're going to find the success? Woo, come here. 10 of Swords, bro, look at that. 10 of Wands, 2 10s. So there's definitely like a lot of endings happening right now, especially with that renewal. It's like a lot of transformation happening here. And I so love that the worst is already done. I feel like the tough part is already done. Maybe it was the inner struggle of like, oh, maybe the conflict, the confusion, the doubt of like, should I do this? Should I not do this? And I feel like now you're pretty convinced that this is what you have to do. And so you're already looking into the sunrise, right? After the storm, you're already looking into the new beginning, into the Ace of Swords. You're already looking into the Ace of Swords, which is about speaking your truth, doing something that is natural to you. With this 10 of Wands, you've already climbed the mountain, and now you're coming down. The worst part is already over. Now you're ready to go straight ahead, right? Now you're ready to go towards the Ace of Wands, towards that new passionate beginning that connects with your heart, that is not only solid, it speaks from your heart, it speaks from your truth, but it's also passionate, and it's empowering. It really drives you forward. And with this Knight of Pentacles, I'm also seeing this Four of Swords. It's like right now, just be calm with it. You know, I feel like right now, more than calling in the Aries, I feel like the Aries was really important for you to kind of get over your BS, you know, your inner BS, get over your doubts, and for you to take some sort of action, right? But now I feel like you're getting into this point where the Taurus is really necessary for you to, again, plan, for you to rest, right? That Taurus with that Venus energy of the body, of the divine feminine, of taking care of yourself. I feel like that is also very important. Routines as well with this Virgo energy. So I feel like there's a lot of breathing, a lot of taking care of who you are, a lot of getting ready for the actual movement forward, okay? So I feel like that is where you're going to find your success right now, because you already have your success, basically. You know, you're already on the path for it. So it's like before you really start going into a workaholic mode, just have a little breather, okay? The Devil here, yeah, there is some sort of belief that you may need to go through, possibly a lack mindset. So this could be something where I was before, or what I was doing, it was stable, it was solid. Where I'm going now, I'm going to be lacking money. I'm not going to be stable. I'm not going to be solid. That could be, even if you're not aware that you have that belief, you do have it, or your peers that you have. And it's important that you let it go. It's important that you are, first of all, aware of it, and then you kind of let it go. You release it, okay? Because I feel like that is what's stopping you right now. And that could, slow things down a little bit. Because it's like that Aries side is really passionate and it's really excited. But the Taurus feels a little bit scared because the Taurus it rules the second house of money. And so money right now could be a very significant aspect for you. So I definitely feel like, I feel like you're going to be okay. I definitely feel like you're going to be okay. But it's just that you may not think that. And so that is something that you may need to look into. How can you do this? I feel like a good thing, one thing that I've been loving to do is write a money letter. I write a money letter every single Monday at the beginning of the day, as soon as I wake up, just to congratulate money for being in my life, for being so awesome. Write a letter saying like all the good things you're going to do together. Why money is so awesome. Why you love it so much. Okay, start getting into that connection, into that energy. And another thing, in terms of journaling, in terms of like diving deep and looking into answers, is how do your parents deal with money, right? How do people around you deal with money? How do you feel about heart making money and logical and safe stuff making money? Because I feel like you may see that heart, following your heart, may not lead to money. That could be a belief that you have. And I actually feel like that's not totally true. But that is also another thing that you can do. Another thing is that you can start looking for money, looking for blessings. You can start manifesting it. So just like you write that money letter, you can also try to manifest, write an affirmation, script a little bit of like, I received $5 today. And try to look for the $5. Maybe you got a discount of 11 cents on the supermarket. And then you went for some shopping and you actually found a t-shirt on sale where you saved $4. And when you kind of join everything up, that goes towards maybe more than the $5 that you were trying to manifest. You know, it's like try to look for little money blessings all around you every single day, okay? Because I feel like you're going to find some really interesting things. And I feel like you start to get into this place of abundance of money, okay? And affirmations, write a lot of affirmations that I am abundant, I am successful, I have everything that I need, okay? So let's see here. Let's pull one more. Whoa, that is too freaking many. But then again, we have here, oh, this is beautiful. Wow. We have over here, this Strength and this Queen of Wands. So again, I do feel like it could be something creative. Definitely. I also feel like it's something that you may not feel competent enough, but you actually have a lot of power, a lot more power than you realize. You may feel a little bit insecure about it, but I actually feel like you're pretty powerful in it. And it's like your potential is infinite, because you even have that like infinity symbol there on her arm. So your power in this, the potential of you in this, of this business, of this career, it's like, it can go so far, okay? So there's definitely like this beautiful new beginning that you need to go towards. Follow your heart and don't think too much about it. It would be good if you would plan a little bit, but it's just like in terms for you to figure out schedules, for example, or figure out, I don't know, like ideas. Just point down some ideas that you have in terms like this creativity, right? Maybe you want to write a book. Write down ideas. How would the story go? You know, start planning that. But when it comes to the writing process itself, don't hold on too tight to them, you know? If one day you feel like, for example, you're writing a novel, you're writing a romance, one day they are going to break up. Okay, start writing as if they're going to break up. Then the next day you're like, you know what? No, I actually feel like the right thing would be for them to have a baby. Have a baby, okay? Just go with whatever you feel right. But the storyline, the main storyline, the characters, they stay the same, okay? And just follow your heart. And King of Pentacles, there you are. You are not going to lack money, okay, with this. You are not going to lack money. You're going to be so freaking successful. King of Pentacles, he's the money boss, all right? So let's pull here some advice. I'm actually going to pull from this deck, and then we're going to pull from another deck. So, surrender to the divine. Beautiful. I really feel like this is part of your purpose here, to be honest, which is amazing. So, we also have, you're very close to achieving your goal. Look at that. And a time to give rather than take. So again, I feel like with this, a time to give rather than take, it's that thing of like, it's a time to give space rather than just take and just do and just accomplish and just like go after stuff, you know? I feel like now it's really a time to just, okay, everything's fine, I'm doing great, you know? And also a time to give to yourself more than taking and just going after stuff, okay? And you're very close to achieving your goal. I feel like the second this thing, you start to work on it, right? The second you really start to improve your abundant mindset, I feel like you start seeing a lot of good things. And I feel like you start seeing this little Ace of Pentacles transform into something much greater, into something much bigger and much better, okay? So, let's pull here some final messages. All right, so we have discover. Look at the early dewdrops before they disappear with the morning sun. So this, I do associate it a lot with like creativity of like, right now I'm reading, it's so funny that we're talking about like creativity and career and everything. Because right now I'm reading Big Magic. Oh goodness, I don't remember her name. I think it's Gilbert. But she is like, she was talking about like ideas and how they wait around a little bit for you to kind of grab them, right? For you to kind of fill their field. But if you don't give them attention, then they're going to walk away, right? And as long as you stop yourself, as long as you're just doubting yourself and going back and forth of like, I really want to do this, but the money, maybe it won't be there. The longer you stay there, the faster that idea is going to run. The faster the next big thing for the success is going to run, okay? So discover. Have that little notebook where you just point down ideas, where you point down what you're going to do next, that planning, right? Because that is a way for you to hold on it. We also have grow. All flowers must go through dirt, so there's that thing of like healing. We also have forgiveness. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. Be present. Use the hours. Don't count them. There's that thing of like, don't think too much. If you feel like they should have a baby, make them a baby, okay? And generosity sows seeds of kindness. So with that thing, a time to give rather than take, I also feel like maybe where you were before, where you are right now, it kind of depends on your journey, but I feel like your mind is already kind of made up. But whatever you were doing that is not satisfying or wasn't satisfying you, I feel like maybe it was preventing you from really connecting with other people. And so this, a time to give rather than take, is also about like spend time with others, you know, and forgive yourself. If that was the case, if you were a little bit of a workaholic, if you weren't spending a lot of time with other people, forgive yourself for that, you know, and be open to new beginnings, be open to new possibilities, okay? Because you're doing great. The universe is really like, duh. So yeah, just go for it, dude, okay? So I'm really excited for you. I hope this resonated, hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget about that cusp survey. The link is going to be down below. I really appreciate it. And if you want to dive a little deeper into this, the link is going to be down below for a private reading, okay? So I love you very much. I wish you the freaking best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.